Hi everyone, Nicky here, Smurfy161. So I'm just coming on to play with my stash. I'm trying to be really good with this craft band to use up kits. I've got like papers and stuff like that. I don't mind having scraps afterwards, but where I keep things, it's getting a bit full. So I really want to use my kits because I keep having subscription boxes. So I need to get on with it. A couple of these were inspired, let me find it, by this sketch from Sketch Saturday. I haven't totally done like the ribbon going across, but just gave me a bit of a different idea for doing something. So it's given me a few ideas because I do get a bit stuck. So this is something I'll be doing off and on, playing with my stash and using sketches. Let me just put the light on because all of a sudden it's got rather dark. It has been so cold today. Like when I got up this morning with Charlie, it was only -2 out. So it's rather chilly. Sorry, I'm just trying to get in my little drawers because I've got some die cuts out and embellishments that I want to use. Aha. And I've got some gems. So yeah, I've prepped everything like I normally do. So let me just move the other ones to one side. So I've got my glues. I think I've got everything out and shouldn't have to stand up again. The only thing I might get is some ribbon. So I'm just going to grab some ribbon. I will not be a sec if I can remember what drawer things are in. Okay, so I've got some, well, it's not ribbon, it's felt. I think this was Tim Holtz, I think. Can't remember now. That's the trouble. You get things a little while back and you can't always remember where it comes from because I don't always keep every single bit of packaging. So a lot of this cardstock is from a tonic kit, and then I've got some bits from Hunky Dory. So yeah, I've got a few different things, and I did get some more double-sided tape. I don't mind using wet glue, but I am definitely a double-sided tape girl, and I wanted to use some fun colours. These cards be going up on my Etsy somewhere. I just need a day to take some photos and list things because I've also finished, if you watch my crochet videos, because I've just started to get back into that. I've just finished off the bag that I showed. So that'll be getting listed. But like I said, I just need the time to take the photos and list it, and also not have a doggy help me. I mean, I don't mind him in my crochet videos because he's not too bad for that, but yeah, he's quite a helpful little boy, and sometimes when I want to take photos it's not very handy him jumping on me or anything. And I think when I take the photo of the bag, let me just make sure I'm filming. Yes, I am. I'm going to model it, but I won't have my face in shot or anything, so I'm going to get Mum to help me with that. I think I was going to put that across there and that like there, and then yeah, that's what I was going to do. I only prepped it this morning and I can't remember what I did. Yeah, so I'm having another day of getting a couple of videos done. I'm finding that's working really well for me to have a couple of days in the week where I do my filming, upload it to my laptop, and then actually I think I might change my mind. I think I'm going to put that there. Yeah, so my brain's really gone mushy now, and yeah, that's working for me to do that, upload it to my computer, and then when I'm doing something else like this, I can have a video uploading and I'm not getting interfered by it, because I think I've said before, my computer, if I'm uploading a video, I can't do anything else with the internet, even on my phone, which is a pain. I've had it looked at, but my laptop is rather old, so yeah. So I'm going to pop that there. I love this. Spring is a lovely reminder of how beautiful change can truly be. I think that's really nice, like a positive thing to send somebody. I might put this on with foam pads. I think that's what I'm going to do. Try not to use the same glues all the time. Mix it up a bit. So what is everybody crafting at the moment? Have you got any projects that you're working on? I've just packaged up something that for a swap that I'm taking part in. So yeah, have you got any projects you're working on, or projects you want to get finished or start? I mean, because I do crochet as well, I'm always having projects on the go or things in mind. Like I've got stuff put to one side for my March journal, and I think it's only January, but I've put stuff aside for that already. It's like, oh yeah, time for that. Right. Should we use this pale pink, or should we use the goldy colour? I think I might use... don't want the rose pink, I don't think. I think I might use this yellow and do it a little bow. Right, now I need my other scissors. I think this was Tim Holtz, I'm sure it was. Trim, I think. Like I said, I can't remember, I'm hopeless. And it was a little while I got it, but it's this lovely felt... oh no, velvet, like velvet trim. It's really pretty. Oops. And a great big bow. I always cut too much off, but I always do something eventually with the little ends. Sometimes I use them on like ATCs. I used to throw them away, but I've seen people do little things like, I suppose if you had enough little bits, you could put them across in little buttons. So I will keep them. Right, so I think I'm going to use a glue dot, a couple of glue dots for that. I don't know about you, I really do struggle when it comes to thinking of card sketches, so I'm finding this quite handy, getting back into this again. Using my stash. Yep, I'm being good. I haven't, other than buying my double-sided tape, I actually haven't think of it, brought any craft stuffs, and I am determined to do that to the end of March. I know I keep going on about it, but it's a big thing because I keep seeing these new things and I'm like, no, I must not be tempted, especially when I get emails going, we've got an offer on, would you like to buy anything? And I'm like thinking, yes, I would, but I can't. So we've done that little one. Right, let's put that up over there. And I've got another one. Oops, I'm getting stuff everywhere again as usual. And then I've got this little cutie. I just love it. I've used it a couple of times, this one. Yeah, this is Hunky Dory. I can't remember what it is, but it's like one of their tag books. And then these bits were just a bit left over from what I've been cutting out. So I thought it was good to use them. Because I don't know about you, but scrap stuff, just scrap card and paper just multiplies. So I always try and use as much as I can when I'm cutting down. Oops. Oh, I don't know what he's heard. He's heard something. Apologies. Charlie, shh, quiet. It's a good boy. No, I said quiet. Don't carry on talking. And then, what was I going to do with this one? Was I going to do that? And I might go to one side on that one, I think. But I think I'm going to probably put that there. And yeah, I think I like that better. I don't know what he's barking at, so I apologise. He's just been rather gobby doggy. Of course, I've cut my blinking nails. Why is it I always cut my nails or they break? And you're like, no, don't do that. Right, so that was going to go there. Oh, and also I like to use the Sketch Saturday card sketches, as I find them nice and clear of what you've sort of got to use, what like layers. But they've gone bi-monthly. So that last one was from January, and they're going to start again this Saturday. So this would be something I do probably every other week, which would be good. I don't know, but I love making my cards. I think card making is definitely my favourite craft, joint with crochet. Shall I go over to one side? Just go over to one side. Just do that. Hello, Gobby Doggy. Oh, you found something to chew on. Good. That might keep you quiet. He's normally fairly good, but every now and then he would just have a good bark and go, I can hear something, Mum. I think I need to tell you. It's like if the washing machine is finishing, he starts barking to tell me, come on, Mum, you now need to put it on spin. And then he tells me the spin's finished. And yeah, he's very good at keeping me on my toes. He's definitely my security dog of, oh, I can hear something, what's going on. Right, so I think I'll go over to one side, and this has got a little hole, that's why I like to cover it. I think I'm going to go light pink with this one. There's more pinky tones in it. Where's the end of this one? Aha, found you. Let's try and not waste too much ribbon this time. Yeah, it's definitely a Tim Holtz. I can see by the packaging underneath. Oh, we've clarified that's a Tim Holtz trim. I think I got it through Craft Stash. Right. Yeah, I know, I heard it as well, Charlie. It's just children. There's just been some children running down the road. I suppose they're coming out of school. Oh, God, what a mess I'm getting in. Oh, and I also want to say thank you to my new subscribers. I've had a couple of new subscribers, so thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I think I've subscribed back to most people now. So yes, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it, because whenever I get to 900 subscribers, I will do a little giveaway. Right, and I want to put something there. What have I got? I think I've got some little flowers, but I don't know if they're in the right colours. Let's have a look. Oh, and I've got some things in the top. So I've got my bloom storage out again. If I can get into the top of this. Oh, I've got purples. Obviously I had a day where I cut a lot of purpley flowers out. But I want some pinky ones. Oh, actually we've got this gold one. We could put that there. Right, what else have we got that could go on it that's a bit pinky? That's pinky. So we've got that, and then we've got a dinky one. Have we got a little dinky one that's in the right sort of colour? Yes, we have. Okay, cool. Right, I need my... No, I think I'll use glue for this, because this glue does dry fairly quick. Let's put a little blob in there. Yeah, this is something else I like to do every now and then. Get my scrap bits of card out and cut loads of little flowers and things. Actually, that's too close to that colour. So what else have we got? What else have we got that we could put in the middle? Oh, I want something a bit pinky that can go in the middle. What have I got in here? Apologies, I'm having a rummage now. I'm sure I've got a smaller little pinky flower. I've got purple, but I don't want purple, I want pinky. Typical, you die cut a load of stuff and you haven't got the colour you want. Oh, we've got a little yellowy one. Let's use that. Let's do that. I'm going to pop that there. And I put a little bit of blob of glue there. And that's going to go there. And then I've got these little, they're called glossies. What company are they from? Paper Simple, or is it Simple Stories? I don't know. But anyway, I got these little things. That's the technical term, things. I'm just going to put one on there. Really don't want that glue drying out. Right, let's go for this peachy pink. The only downside with these is they're not easy to... Oh, I know what I might use. Let's see if this helps. I'm going to pick things up. Ah, got you. And let's just pop that in the middle. Right, okay, so I'm going to put those back over there. So that's that little cute card. You're probably sick of me by now. But tough, I'm not going yet. I've got 2 more cards. And then this image I stamped out absolutely ages ago. It's a woodware one. Is it woodware they're called? Anyway, yeah, stamped this little cutie out and coloured it in ages ago. And I kept thinking I must use it. And I never got round to doing it. I'm just going to move some stuff around. My desk is getting rather chock-a-block. So, another question. I'm being really nosy today. Are some of you more into die cutting, or are you more into stamping, or are you like me and you don't mind doing both? Like you like using die cuts and mixing stuff. I think I'm going to put some ribbon around that, and I think I'm going to use this bright pink. Oops, now my other colour's coming undone. Don't do that. Go back up. Tuck you back in there, mister. I don't want you. I don't want to be used. Well, tough, because I want the bright pink. Right, okay, so let's put a line of tape down here. Yeah, it's really thick. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. So if you do find it, and you're like me and you love trims and stuff, it is really nice. And it's nice to tie. It's easy to tie. So let's just trim that. And fold this over. Come on. Hands work, please. Oh, I cut way too much of that, but never mind. Let's make it a bit bulky. So I think I'm going to use foam pads. Just going to move some of this out of the way because I've got stuff everywhere now. Right, let's use my foam pads. I did order some more foam pads. I go through, I either use a lot of something or I don't. It's weird how it goes. And pop that there, so that's that sheet empty. Come on, off you come. That's it. Cute. I know some people use like silicone glues and stuff, but I even find that gets to my head. So I'm going to pop that there. And then we've got, oops, I'm not very straight here, am I? And then we've got that there. That's gone a bit wonky, this. Maybe if I do that deliberately wonky, everything else will look like it was meant to be. I think I'll do that. Right, I'm going to definitely have to use foam pads because I've used this. Right, so I'm just going to Just sorry for the rustling. What size pads are those? Those large ones? Have I got even larger? No, they're square. I think those are larger ones. I think these are bigger. Oh yeah, these are good. These are big long strips. I'm getting it all stuck on me. Alright, so these are good. And what I would do is, I think I would cut one in half. So I don't need it all to be like that. Come here. And I would just pop that in the middle. As you can tell, these are Crafters Companion foam pads. Oh, it might have been several small ones. Anyway, I don't know now. They're on here. They're stuck. Oh, dear me. Come on. That's it. Right, and that is... Yeah, we were going to get a bit jaunty, weren't we? Let's do that. Oh, I've got a mark there. I need to cover that up. I didn't see that. That's naughty. Right, okay, so we need something to cover that. Poop. What have I got that I can cover that with? Don't really want a unicorn. Oh, I know, I'll use some of these purpley ones because I've got purple there. Right, okay, let's just get some flowers out. I'm getting attacked by stuff now. Okay, so we've got some different shades of purples. So we would do that then. Right. Let's get my glue again. Yeah, I didn't notice that mark. Thank God for flowers and butterflies for covering things up. And I don't know if I'm going to use that. I think I might just keep that to 2 layers. Oh no, hold on, what have I got here? Little die cut. Let's put that there. I don't know where that came from. Out of my stash, obviously. And let's pop you there. And then we'll pop the glue there to cover up that. Yeah, typical blinking mark. And we will pop that there. So then we've got this one. And then I will be on the last one and I will leave you in peace. So I don't know how long I've been filming. Oh, a little while. Not too bad. And then this is what reminded me to use this kit. A little while back I made a box from the Flower Power, what's it called? Flower Power kit from Tonic. And these were meant to go on top of the box, but they just kept falling off. So I thought I would use them and make them into a card. And do that. I really need to someone get round to making some male themed cards. I've got loads of female cards that I can put on my selling site, but I really need to try and do some male ones. I've got some animal themed images which I think could be good for some male ones, so I will look into that. Yeah, there's obviously something on here that keeps getting on the cards. I think I'm gonna have to give that a clean. I'll have to get the hand lotion out because something is going on that and it's not nice, but luckily I'm covering that up. Yeah, I can feel something sticky on there, so I'll give that a clean. Then I'll put stuff over here to put the table. I don't know what I've got on there, but it's certainly sticking on stuff. At least I've used a few of the die cuts up, so I'm quite happy really. I've used some bits up. Crumbs, I'm not doing very well with straightness today, am I? I think my eye is really playing up today and it feels itchy and gritty, so I think it's a bit tired. And it's like, oh yeah, we can't see very well. Well, it certainly can't see straight. I'll be so glad. I know I've said it so many times, so apologies. But I will be so glad when my eyes are done and I can actually see a bit better. Right, and then let me just work this out. So I think I'm going to have, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to use wet glue for this. Let's put that big blob down. Because then if I need to readjust it, I've got a bit of wiggle room. So I think I'm going to pop that one there. And then we've got this one. I have to say, I do love the tonic kits. I mean, I've had a couple of box ones, but I also like the fact that you can make them into cards as well. So I'm going to pop that one there. Or I might need to wiggle you a bit more, I think. Yeah, I think I need to wiggle you more that way. And then that, how was I going to do this one? Was it going to go? I think it was going to go like that. I think. Was it going to go over more? No, I think like that. That was it. Actually, I might need foam pads for this one, I think, because I need to lift it up over that. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. So, are these great big ones or are they several? I can't blink and see where the join is. Oh no, it is a big long strip. Okay, let's cut these down a bit smaller then. Let's have that, that, and that. I think that should do it. So we've got that. One there. Come here. You will come off the page. Thank you. And that one. Right, let's put these over here. Try and keep myself a bit organised. I don't know how, nothing against people who work in a big mess on their desk. I just personally can't. It gets me really stressed. I need to like tidy as I go. So I think we said that was going to go like, oh crumbs, I've got to think. You can hear the clogs ticking in my head. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Or, no, because I'm covering that up. I think I'm going to go, oops. No, I knew I had all three and I could see each bit. I think it's got to go like that. Okay, that's how that's going to go. And then I'm going to find a message in my book and see if we can find something to go in there. So I will need that again. Yeah, I apologise for rustling again. Right, let's find a sentiment to go in the middle. That's pinky or any of these sort of colours. Let's see what we can find. I want some girly. Don't really think I could send it to a bloke. Let's see what we can find. We've got to someone special, which would be good. Shall I go for this light green? I wonder if that's going to fit in the middle. Let's just see. Well, that should fit in there okay. Oh, that's quite sweet, I think. Just someone special. Okay. Got that sorted, because then that can do for birthdays, get well, anything like that. Oh, well, if you're going to do that, I will use you then. Coming apart, attacking me. Right. Get off. To someone special. Oh, I like that. That's cute. But I'm going to just add some of these. Let's put this other stuff away. Right. I think I'm going to add some of these on here. Right. Let me just put this stuff in here for now. Oops. That doesn't really work for picking them up. So let's use my picky up thing. I think I'm going to add some more greeny colours. That's what I'm really into. Come on. You meant to stick on things and pick it up. Not going to work, are you? Raspberries. That's my opinion. So this one's blinking well stuck on. Right, okay, so let's put... Come on. Right, let's try you again. Yeah, this is pencils. I'm going to stick on stuff and lift it up. That is not playing ball. I'm getting annoyed now, can you tell? Right, okay, and I'm going to have this really dinky one. What I don't want to do is prick myself because that will hurt and I will say very naughty words. I'm giving up here. No, I'm not. I'm not going to give up. I'm just drawing on that. Aha, got you. Now you're stuck on there, aren't you? Oh, bugger. So I'm not the most interesting thing for you to watch, me trying to grab these little things. And then I'm going to put... Anyway, I'm going to go because all I'm going to do is put another 3 there. So I think you get the idea. So I hope you liked me playing with my stash video. And I will see you all soon with something else. If you like paper crafting, glue booking, that sort of thing, please subscribe. I try to do 2 to 3 videos a week. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but there's definitely at least one. All right, bye.